Have you ever wondered what secrets someone could be hiding behind a simple wooden door? In this story, a grandmother known for her kindness and warmth had one rule that everyone in the neighborhood noticed. No one was ever allowed inside her shed. But what happened when curiosity finally got the best of her family? The shocking truth that came out would leave everyone speechless. Meet the Johnson family. Emma, a curious teenager, lived with her parents and her 78-year-old grandmother, Margaret. Grandma Margaret was a kind soul. She baked cookies, told stories of her childhood, and everyone in the neighborhood loved her. But there was one thing Emma couldn't understand. Her grandmother never let anyone go near the shed behind the house. The shed was old, wooden, and slightly leaning to one side. Its faded green paint was peeling and the rusty lock looked ancient. The entire neighborhood whispered about it. Some said she was hiding treasures, some said she was keeping dangerous animals. No one knew the truth. Emma's curiosity grew day by day. Every time she walked past the shed, she could hear faint noises, like humming or the creaking of something inside. "Grandma, what's inside?" Emma asked one day while helping her grandmother water the garden. Grandma Margaret gave her a tight-lipped smile. "Nothing for you to worry about, dear, just old junk." But Emma knew better. She could feel that something extraordinary was being hidden behind that locked door. Over the next few weeks, Emma tried everything to sneak a peek. She watched her grandmother from the window, tried to listen to the sounds, and even tested the lock during the night. One evening, Emma's best friend Lily came over. "Why don't we just open it when no one's looking?" she suggested. Emma hesitated. She loved her grandmother and didn't want to betray her trust, but the secret was eating at her curiosity like fire. That night, Emma found herself standing outside the shed with a flashlight in hand, heart pounding. She slowly tried the door, and surprisingly, it clicked open. The lock hadn't been fully secured after all. Emma pushed the door and stepped inside. Dust filled the air. It smelled of old wood and something sweet like cinnamon. What she saw made her freeze. The shed was not filled with junk. It was a tiny, magical world of its own. Rows of shelves held jars filled with colorful liquids. Strange little plants with glowing leaves grew in small pots. There was a wooden table covered in ancient-looking books, mysterious tools, and tiny figurines. In the corner, a small cage held several tiny, fluttering creatures, almost like miniature fairies. Emma's eyes widened. "Grandma, what is all this?" she whispered. From behind her, a soft voice said, "Ah, so you finally found my secret." Grandma Margaret stepped into the shed, calm and composed. Her eyes sparkled with pride. "I know you were curious, Emma," she said. "It's time I told you the truth." She revealed that the shed was her life's work. For decades, she had been studying rare plants and insects, some thought extinct. Some of the glowing plants could heal wounds, others could light up in the dark like fireflies. The tiny creatures were rare species she had rescued from near extinction. She had kept them hidden to protect them from the world, which she feared might harm them out of ignorance. Emma couldn't believe her ears. She ran to tell her parents. At first, they were shocked, but as Grandma Margaret explained everything, their disbelief turned into awe. Neighbors, when they eventually learned of it, were amazed too. What everyone thought was an old, useless shed turned out to be a sanctuary of knowledge, nature, and magic. Grandma Margaret became known not only as the kind grandmother, but also as the guardian of rare wonders, a secret that had survived for decades. The story didn't end with the discovery. Emma learned several lessons that day. Sometimes, the things people hide are not dangerous but precious. Curiosity can lead to incredible discoveries, but it should be balanced with respect. True wisdom often comes with age and experience, and secrets can be shields, not lies. From that day on, Emma spent many hours in the shed, learning from her grandmother, understanding the delicate balance of nature, and documenting the rare species. She realized that the world is full of wonders, some hidden in the most unexpected places. And so, the shed that everyone had whispered about for years was no longer a mystery. It became a place of learning, respect, and awe. Grandma Margaret's secret was finally revealed, but it reminded everyone of one important truth. Sometimes, the most extraordinary things are hidden behind the simplest doors. So the next time someone tells you not to go somewhere, think twice before judging, because the story on the other side may just change your life forever. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more shocking revelations and mysterious tales. And remember, some secrets are worth the wait.